Hey, welcome to Dream Team. My name is Courtney Nine, and I am going to officially do your onboarding. So I want to first start with this onboarding is for people that they have joined as a independent brand partner, and you really want to run with this. You want to take it as far as you can. You want to build a business. You want to make a paycheck, and you are a new business owner ready to go. So first of all, congratulations and welcome. So excited that you're here. And hopefully I'm going to be able to give you everything in a condensed form so that you can reference and you can get off to a quick start today, right now. So first of all, I just want to tell you guys real fast what a great opportunity this is. Today's October 11th, 2020. I started in January, and I started as a party of one. I have personally brought in about 31 people to me directly. That has turned into over 7,000 people, y'all. Over 7,000 people. And that is not because I'm some superstar. Obviously, those 31 people are the end all be all. It's because the power of duplication. And that's what I want you to understand as you're going forward. This is an opportunity to be a part of a pre-launch right now, which is probably why you said yes. But I want you to know how fast this can happen and encourage you to do double what you planned on. Whatever you plan on doing, double it, times it by 10, actually. There's a book, the 10X. Do more than you planned on doing. If you're watching this video, it's because you want to build a business. And I'm telling you, this kind of timing isn't going to last forever. You need your number one priority to be you being the person that tells every single person in your network about this opportunity. Allow them the right to say no, yes or no. Allow them to decide. You don't prejudge, you don't assume, you don't do anything. You just get out there and share this opportunity. So what's next? How do I share? Okay, I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna take you through all the different things. So if you have joined and you are ready to work, I'm assuming that you have come in on one of the packs. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're going to be able to go to Savvi.com. Savvi.com is your e-commerce site. And on the app, you will have an app called Savvi Shop. That is the app that you can shop with. You can access Savvi.com or you can use the app from your phone. I'm going to show you guys today on the computer. On the app, it's going to look very similar though. Everything is going to look super similar. So you're going to sign in. You have your own email. That's my dad. You have your own email and password that you have set up, and that is ready to go. That's going to get you in. You've got your email and you've got your password. That's going to get you into all the sites. Over here on your account, you're going to see there's my product credits. So yours should look something similar. It should either be 440 or 940 here. So I actually, because I love the clothes and I keep on shopping, just bought a value pack for this month because I plan to use every little bit of that, y'all. I love the clothes. I was a non-shopper who now loves everything Savvi. So that's where you're going to find your product credits, okay? Any of your orders that you have placed will be under my orders. So you can see that's when I purchased it yesterday. Here's some other orders that I had. I also had my, my style box process earlier this month. So I'm enrolled in the style box, which I'll explain later. But here's the little style box tab. This is all, you guys, this website is beautiful. So I have done the style box. I then unenrolled so that I could show you on this. If you have not enrolled in the style box, you are missing out on your 25% off or 15% off every month. As a business owner, guys, you want this. You need this. This is like part of what you should be doing. If you joined before October 1st, you will still have that 25% off. This is if you joined after, but you're a business owner. You want to be a part of this. You want to be offering this. You want to be familiar. This is your overhead, $49, $99. The $99 box makes you active. Just think of it as your overhead. That's everything. So you choose your style box and you'll be able to go in and you can choose, you'll be able to choose a date and you'll be able to, this has other stuff in it right now because I was shopping. So I'll go back, but you'll be able to choose when you're going to start now or start next month. And you can do that at any time. And then if you want to go in and you can go back to home or back to my account, my orders. If you want to switch it at any time, or if you want to cancel it at any time, you have the ability. Once I'm enrolled in one, you'll see the ability to cancel it. Super easy. You want all of your reps to be enrolled in the style box also. That means they're buying the clothes, they're wearing the clothes, they're sharing the clothes every single month. You are a business owner, you own your business, that's part of it. You want to be doing that. You do have the ability though, if it's a bad month, you haven't had any sales, your things have gone on in life, you can always opt out. But you do want to be able to show everybody that joins you where that is. Okay, the other thing, the clothing, you know, that's all there. This is the website that you are going to send people on. Do you see up here? It has my code and I'll show you where that is, but savvi.com/Courtney9. You're going to be able to send people to this website, and this is what it's going to look like for your customers. So they're going to see this same thing. We get to share it. So on Friday, we have new drops every Friday, 11:30 a.m. Mountain Time. That's 1:30 p.m. where I am, Eastern Time. And at that time, they will be able to click right here and they will be able to see, this is what dropped last Friday. They'll be able to see everything that just dropped. So you get to advertise, they have the new drops. That's where they're going to shop the drop each week. Then we have under clothing, we have Fit, Everyday, and Luxe. So our 3 different lines. And then we have the Savvi size chart. I really encourage people to figure out their sizes. We are dialing in the sizes. It is working out really well. If people go by the sizes, like get a tape measure, check it out, take your measurements, tell your customers to, it's really helpful. Okay, so when you're shopping, there's the Fit line. You go through, you know, they're going to be able to see, they have the filters. So it's a great e-commerce site, y'all. It's very easy. If somebody wants to join, bam, right here. It tells about the community. Here's join. When they join, they're going to need your referral code. Oh, I'm already a brand partner, but they'll need your referral code. And like I said, mine is my name, all lowercase. I'm going to show you next where to find that. So at the bottom of the e-commerce site right now, we have the navigation. This is where I've got my own brand partner. You can tell who you are. And then I'm going to go to Savvi Office. And actually, I've logged in my dad. So, or I've logged in Brad actually. So we can see Brad's. So in Savvi Office, this is what your back office is going to look like. So here are the 2 sites that you're going to share. So when you're talking to people, our job, our number 1 job, like I said, is share, share, share. You need to tell every single person in your network, every person you meet at the park, every person you talk to, bring up Savvi, bring up this opportunity and share with your network. When you share, you're going to ask them what they want to learn more about. Do they want to learn more about the business? And you're going to attach business partners, more brand partners back to the brand. If they also want to build a business, do they see the power in this? It's brilliant. If they do, here's your join page. Just a quick link, copy link, and then off you go. Shopping, same thing. Copy the shopping. If they're customers and they say, no, you know what, I don't want to, but I'd love to be a customer and I'd love to support you that way, there's your shopping link. If you want to change those, right underneath it says manage sites. If you don't like it, you're like, I thought of something better. I'm creative. I have this better thing that I want. You click on manage sites and you're going to have the opportunity. Hang on. Got to sign back in as Brad. You're going to have the opportunity, though, to change those, what your referral code is. So right here, website address. You're going to edit that. You can edit anything else you want. You can add your social media, your Facebook, if your LinkedIn, your Pinterest, your Twitter, and YouTube, your web addresses there. But this is where you're going to be able to change that. So this is Brad's referral code right now. And here's the website. If you click on that, you're going to be that's where you're going to be able to change that. You want to also make sure under your account that you have all the correct information. There's all your information, your login, everything is in there. So let's go back to home. So that's the number one thing you guys need to know right now. Honest to God, that's most of what you need to know. You don't need to dive into the comp plan. I'll show you where it is, but you don't need to. What you need to do is you need to get out there and you need to share however you want with as many people as you can in the most efficient time possible. And you need to attach brand partners and customers back to the brand. And you need to be the one that gets that done for your whole network and your networks. Ask for referrals if you need them. Okay, so real quick though, there is going to be another whole back office training. So I'm not going to go through the whole back office, but this is where you can tell your customers how many reps you have, your team volume, your ranks, here's your orders. And then this is the other part that is great, is the share codes. So when you share this link, and you can tell your potential customers to use share 25, or you can copy that link right here, share 25, and they shop from your website, and that's going to deduct the $25 share codes from how many you have. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense for everybody. It's going to deduct right off of there. Super easy. You can do a post. You can say the first 5 people that become a customer, I've got $25 off for you. And you're just going to send them to your site with share 25. And that's going to come right off. The one other thing I'm going to show you quick on here, like I said, not a whole back office training, is the documents and media. And there's the comp plan, the policies and procedures. Please make sure that you take time to go over these yourself, and the Savvi income disclosure. So these are your responsibility. Again, you're a business owner. So these are your responsibility to know what's included, know the comp plan, know the policies and procedures. And you don't need to, I don't know the comp plan inside and out. If somebody asks for it though, that's where it is. You can send them that. We will have more videos, we will have more training, we will have more on all of these things. But for now, that's what you need to know. If somebody asks for it, hey, I'm brand new. Here, let me get it to you this way. So again, speaking of brand new, how am I going to share about this? So now Courtney's told me to share, and attach people back, but how? Where do I start? That's where Facebook comes in. And we have a couple different systems that work really well. I'm going to show you, let me see. I have my shortcuts set with the different pages that I need. So you're going to want to make sure that you are on Dream Team. And I'm going to show you why. It's going to have all the information that's needed. And the units have all this great information for you to go through and do chunk by chunk when you have time, when you can. But this call will replace this call. And then initial training, beat the box, navigation of how to use this Facebook page, how to enroll a new brand ambassador, talking points, training on reach outs, how to set up pay quicker and get paid. You will get an email the first time you get paid or make a sale a couple days later from Pay Quicker, and they will navigate with you on, they'll give you a step-by-step. But if you lose that, that's where. Promotions and incentives. And again, as a business owner, this is on you to look through all of this. Not your sponsor, not me, not anybody else. This is on you to go through these units and learn this. This is like homework. Promotions and incentives. And I would just kind of look over those. The Let's Go to Cabo Together workbook is great. There's a Cabo retreat in, I think, the second weekend in December. So plenty of time to qualify for that. Then just Savvi updates and important info. all here, right there. Training, different trainings, those will keep going. Savvi support. There's a training on the back office right here. So that's a great training on the back office. In the back office. And then here is social media training. If you are unsure, if you are not familiar with using social media attraction marketing, Melissa Quinn does a phenomenal job, and she shared it with us. All the trainings in one place right here, and it has all these different trainings. It's amazing. It's just good for like life and making sure that you're using social media as a human being, like putting out the good stuff to attract your market. Okay, so everything is right here in the units. You can find so much. Under the announcements, you're going to find the most important things that we don't want to get lost in the shuffle. So the announcements is another tab to use. This has the most up-to-date. It also has our power hours, which I've actually updated but is not right on there. I got to change the dates. But our power hours, weekly power hours that are led, those are in the morning, in the evenings, led by leaders who maybe give a little training at the beginning, or it's just everybody getting together to work and saying, we're going to be accountable to all be on this power hour. We're all going to work together, and we're going to be on mute, cameras on, and just work. Some are more guided than others, but that's a whole list of those. Then we have the weekly call schedule, which Andrea is way better than me. She's updated the date. And this has all the calls, all the training, everything that you could possibly need for the week. It's got newbie trainings, power hours, all sorts of stuff is in this calendar. We have prospect calls, y'all, almost every night at 8:30 p.m. Then we have other times that we have them as well. So we have multiple going on, but almost every night at 8:30 there's a power hour, or there's a Zoom prospect call. So that's a safe time to send someone. And we have leaders on this team that are amazing and open up things to all of us, which is awesome. So your simple reach out language. Hey, I'm super excited. I've just aligned with a brand new company in pre-launch. It's a lifestyle brand. I'd love to share more with you. Are you open? Something like that. Just real simple. And we'll do other trainings. There are plenty of trainings on reach outs. But guys, as soon as someone says that they want more information, the best possible thing that you can do is get them to an info call. Get them to one of these info Zooms. And if they say they can't get to there, then go find a recorded one. I will show you where those will be. They'll be in the units, actually. I have a document that will have them all in the units. Find a recorded one and watch a couple yourself, because honestly, these are the best way to learn. Is to hop on there, have your guest, have your prospect, have the person that is interested, get on any one of these info Zooms and get on there with them and learn with them. Learn what's going on, learn how things are presented, learn how things are talked about, learn the questions, all of that. It's the best thing that you can do. Okay, another great line to lead with is, do you like cute leggings? Do you like cute leggings? Yes. Would you like to wear leggings and get paid? Yes. Let me tell you more. Just a quick, it has to be simple. Like you don't want to word vomit on people at the very beginning, right? You just want to get in there and you want to say as quick as you can, put out those feelers. You also don't want to spam people. So just be smart about that. Again, we will have a little bit more training on that individually, and we do those in the power hours. We've got a language doc. We've got all sorts of resources for language. Red does a fabulous training on reach outs. Melissa does some on it. So there's plenty of resources. It's all in that units. But the goal is to get the word out. When I first started, actually, I made a video. I made a quick little 5-minute video, and I wanted to say how excited I was. I had watched a couple info sessions or learned a little bit about it all, and I wanted to get my audience that, and I sent it out to everybody in my phone with Hit 'em Up. It's an app. I paid the $2.99 for the week or whatever, and I sent that out to everybody in my phone, and I said, guys, here's what I'm up to. I'm so excited. You got to check this out. Bam, sent that out to a ton of people, like 200 people. And that's kind of how I started. So pick how you want to, just share with authenticity, share with excitement, and circle people back to that, to those info sessions. The other system that we are using and seeing a lot of success is with a prospecting page. So the other option that you have, and if they've watched the info session, they're interested, but they're not quite ready or whatever, this is a great option as well. We have, again, in our units here, we have all these laid out with different ways for our prospects to learn about Savvi, to learn about this opportunity. So we have Discover Savvi. We have Savvi Insomnia, testimonials, Mexico trip, network marketing professionals, join Savvi, pick a pack, starter packs, compensation plan. All of that is right here in the Sandlot. So make sure that you join the Sandlot if you want. And it's a great place to put prospects after you've had a conversation, after you've brought them to an info Zoom and they're still not quite sure, because then they can continue to get updates. The other page that I highly recommend, so far you need to be on Dream Team or whatever team page you came in with. If you're a part of Dream Team, but you have a leader that has a team page, just stick with that. They'll get you the information. You don't need to come on multiple pages. Stick with simplicity. The simpler, the better. So Savvi Community is another one. So Dream Team, Sandlot, if you would like to use that system, and I highly recommend it as sort of an after the info session add-on. Savvi Community, I love to add customers or people that are interested in looking at the close. I love to add them to this because, and I look at this because I need inspiration, and there's so many testimonials in here, so many great just women, men sharing about what they're wearing and how they're sharing, and it's brilliant marketing. So again, prospects, customers, this is a great place to add, and a great place. I shop through this all the time. I'm like, ooh, I didn't think I needed that. Now I know I need that, and here's what I'm gonna pair it with. So Savvi Community, this is corporate-led page. And then the final one is Savvi Brand Partners. So you have Savvi Brand Partners, which is a must. That is our corporate page. They have a Monday night mindset call every night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. They have a Tuesday update call with sneak peeks of what's coming Friday. This is a must. This is where we get our information as a business partner, as a brand partner. This also has units. When you're in here, there's units. When you have somebody join you, you need them in here too, right away. So Savvi Brand Partners, Savvi Community, Dream Team, and Sandlot. I would put those all in the shortcuts if I were you, and I would turn on all notifications. I think that's going to be super helpful. On Fridays for the live, there's Savvi Lifestyle Co. page. This is not a group, it's a page. And literally, you guys, the only thing I do on this page is I watch the live Fashion Friday. That's it. That's all it is. But this, I share this on my personal page often, or I share it with individuals through Messenger that want to watch too. This is a public page so that everyone can come and watch Fashion Friday. On Instagram, it's at SavviFit. Okay. The system that I use is 10, 10, 10. 10 reach outs every single day, no matter what. I write them down in the morning. I have them with me all day. I can do them when I'm at Sam's Club, when I'm in line somewhere, when I'm in carpool line, when I'm at the park. I do voice memos. 10 reach outs every day. 10 follow-ups every day. I don't have my little book, but I use a little book I got at Target. I write down I started with at the very beginning, honestly, guys, I did like 200 in the first week because I was so excited. And I think I highly recommend that you do that too. And then 10 minimum every day, 10 follow-ups minimum every single day, and 10 new connections. The 10 new connections, I connect with people that I know locally, that I know through high school, through college, through different places that I've lived. I am making sure people are not Savvi connections. They're not somebody else through Savvi, because you're going to get recommendations on Facebook to friend people on Savvi. because we all like the same groups and you're not going to see friends in common. I don't do that because you're going to end up reaching out to other savvy brand partners. The other thing, so 10-10-10 every day, system that I 100% believe in. Your open sign needs to be open every single day or 6 days a week. Just a small amount is more important than open Monday, and that's it. You need to show consistency. You need to show your network that you mean it, and you need to show up for yourself every day. Give yourself a year, do that, and I promise you it will be life-changing. Personal development. We have team trainings. We have tons of training on the go. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, my favorite book. I recommend every single person that is starting this business read that. Go Pro is another good one. The Flip Flop CEO, there are so many good books, but make sure that you are feeding your brain, because this is about mindset way more than it's about anything else. It's about getting the little voices out of your head that say, you can't do this, or what are people going to think of you, or, oh, should I talk to her about it? She's already so successful. It is about channeling tunnel vision, share with everybody. Who cares what anybody else thinks? You are you, you're doing this for your why. So get in touch with your why. Those books are amazing, and do the personal development that's offered when you can. Don't get into too much training mode though. Pick out what you want to do. Okay, so that's pretty much everything that I have. This was super long. I'm going to stop the share. Okay, so action items. The last thing I want to leave you with is action items. I want you to do 3 things before the end of today or whenever you watch this. I want you to think about what and when, or get with your sponsor on what and when you are going to say in an introduction post. If it's not going to be a post on social media, create a text, an email, something that you can send out to your network to say, hey, I'm doing this in a massive way. Get the cast net out, tell the most people in one go. So social media posts. I am also putting together, it'll be in our units, an album, a link to an album with a bunch of different examples of social media posts that you can reference. Everybody's done this stuff. You guys are coming in at a great time. You have all this incredible stuff to work with, all these resources. So social media posts, get yourself out there, get introduced, do something creative, make it great. Announce your business though. Open for business. I want you to make a list of 50 names that you're going to talk to in the next couple days. 50 people that immediately come to your mind. Who's immediately coming to your mind? And I want you to take that top 10 and I want you to email it or text it or send it to your sponsor. And you guys are going to make a plan with those top 10. You're going to make a plan, and I want you to message them, come up with language with your sponsor, watch look at the language doc, find something that feels good to you. And I want you to talk to those 50 people, send something out to those 50 people in the next couple days, like you got to get out of the box into action. So I want you to do that. And then the third thing is, I want you, everyone that responds in the first 2 weeks, I want you to send a screenshot of what they respond before you respond back. Send it to your sponsor or your nearest executive and say, hey, help, or your nearest senior leader. Ask somebody who's been doing this a little bit longer to help you construct the right response, to help you. Or put them in a 3-way chat. Say, okay, I'm brand new. So you can add people to a 3-way chat on text or on Facebook, but use your sponsor, use your team. This is a team sport. This is a team business. We are a team and we all want the success of everyone. So use it. That's truly what you need to do. That's everything that I have for onboarding. I'm so excited that you're here. You're going to crush it as long as you don't get in your own way. And I promise you, it is so much fun. Our team is fun. The culture is fun. The service we have going is fun. And the clothes are amazing. So welcome to the team. So excited that you're here. And yeah, go get them.